Light warriors, mind, body, and spirit. Train all three and coast through the event. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Mind, body, and spirit. In this matrix reality, a lot of people were programmed to only focus on the physical, but there's a lot more to this reality than just the physical. And in order to coast through this time period, and you want to coast through efficiently, you want to train mind, body, and spirit. And when you can focus on the improvements of all three, this time period and navigating this time period, we're navigating right now, but navigating this time period becomes a lot easier when you're able to focus on mind, body, and spirit. So sometimes we want to connect to nature, and when we connect to nature, there are many aspects about nature, right? Maybe you're drawn to the mountains, maybe you're drawn to the water. So when you're able to recalibrate yourself by focusing your core vibration in nature, you're able to coast through this time period. So doing this, we are training the body. So you want to exercise and you want to train your body. And you could do that by hiking in nature and finding the places that resonate with you. The mind. The mind is important because 95% of your everyday life experience is dictated by subconscious programs. And you are actually the creator or the writer of these subconscious programs. But because of controllers of the narrative, a lot of subconscious programs were given to us through society, especially from birth to the age of 7. I gotta be careful over here, right? So you want to disconnect, and coming out here or coming out wherever you are is disconnecting, and you want to rewrite the subconscious programs. And this happens through repetition, repeating. That's the only way to break subconscious programs. But the mind has to be trained for this time period. You want to be physically strong, you want to be mentally strong as well. And everything is vibrational, and we calibrate ourselves through our surroundings. And what you surround yourself with, people, the physical surroundings, what you're consuming, food, water, what you watch, and what you listen to, that's going to become your reality, what you consume, right? So it's not only what you eat. So you want to get your mind right. Mind, body, and spirit. You need to be spiritually strong for this time period. And a lot of revelation is going to occur. So if you're strong mentally, you could cross, see how the universe works? You could cross the bridge to the 5D Earth. That's the 5D bridge. So when you merge mind, body, and spirit, you're able to be strong during this time period, right? It's not enough just to be physically strong. You need to be mentally strong, and you need to be spiritually strong. And marrying the three will make you become the person that you came here to be. There are a lot of revelations that are coming Many of you are aware of it, but that's why it's important to be strong physically, mentally, and spiritually. All right. A little different today, right? But this is what we do. We come out here, and I'm shooting it this way today because the foliage is very beautiful, and I wanted you all to see this. It's not going to be like this all year long. So you can see the colors change, right? And just like how there are seasons every year, right? We go through seasons ourselves. So sometimes we're more energetic. Sometimes it's time to relax or maybe get into more of a hibernating state. Like sometimes we lose focus that we want to have the time to relax. Sometimes we can't just go, 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 go. So relaxing and taking the time to recalibrate is important. A time for this and a time for that. But physical, mental, and spiritual strength is important during this time period. And find the ways that call you, right? So we're all different. And neuroplasticity, changing everything up, right? So a lot of scientific terms, spiritual terms, they're actually the same. So you want to build the neural pathways in your brain to become spiritually strong. Physical strength, emotional strength, and spiritual strength. And doing something different, which is what we're doing right now, it changes the neural pathways in your brain. So a lot of times, even myself, I get caught up, say, in a routine, right? And when you keep doing new things, you're switching up the pathways in your brain. Sometimes there's obstacles, right? We have to go around the obstacles. But during this time period, it's important to manage physical, mental, and emotional strength. And still shoot the video in one take. The will beats the skill. But during this time period, it is important to be very flexible. And being flexible, we speak about flow versus force. And it's important to be able to flow. Everyone's like, what's he doing? Filming our everyday lives, kid. You want to be like the water, and you want to flow. And your body, the waters of the body need to flow as well. So during this time period, there are a lot of psychological attacks. There's a lot of things that are being shut down. And when things are shut down, you become stagnant. And we know what happens when water is stagnant, right? A lot of disease would grow in the water. So your physical vessel is the same way. It's important to always get the blood flowing and make sure you're getting in the oxygen, the prana that you need, the life force energy to flow through you. And that's why doing activities like I'm doing right now is important for us on our journey. So the more that you move the body, I know there are many attempts to keep you home and keep you stagnant, but it's important to build all three: physical strength, obviously, and emotional strength, spiritual strength. You need to keep going, right? Don't stop. And sometimes when we stop, it takes a lot of effort to get the ball rolling again. So momentum, we want to keep up the momentum. And don't stop. You see me stopping, Light Warriors? No, I keep going. And that's what you all need to do in this time period. I'm here to keep you all going, right? So it can be hard and you want to stop, but you need to stay focused. And the more that you are strong in all three phases, right? Tesla understood beyond just the physical. You need all three phases, and it'll be a lot easier to coast to and through the event. So we're doing a lot of work right now. We are in a transitional phase, right? So it could be scary for people that are unaware what's going on, right? But we're in a transitional phase, so everything is going to change, right? The work that I'm going to be doing, say a year from now, is going to be very different than what I'm doing right now, right? So we're all serving. We are all the new leaders of the 5D Earth, and we're going to change and evolve, right? Evolutionary journey, right? A lot of you have been on the journey with me, and the messages keep evolving. I keep evolving, and that's what we're going to do. So this is a good spot here, maybe for the grand finale. Yeah. You want to keep evolving, and that's what we're doing. Nice out here, right? So find your spots, get the blood flowing, and remember, during this time period, you want to be physically strong, mentally strong, and spiritually strong, and combine all three. Do what you need to do to stay strong and keep going, and don't stop and become stagnant, because when that happens, the dogs are barking, and when that happens, it could be difficult to start it up again. So if you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And you get to improve your physical and mental health through science, mindfulness, spirituality. You get to come out in nature. You get to work out with me, Light Warriors. Maybe we'll start some workout videos soon. We'll see. But it's important to do what you need to do. You have to focus on your core vibrational frequency. You are the creator of your reality. Nobody else but you. Sometimes you need to pick up the ball and run with it. And that's what we're all doing. Strengthen the body, mind, and spirit, and Light Warriors. Then you will become the person that you came here to be. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious to keep the mind, spirit, and body strong during the event. Use this consciousness to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Little different this time, Light Warriors. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Get the blood flowing today, huh? That's what we need to do. Keep the waters of the body moving. Just keep going. and you're going to coast to and through the event. Is that the sound of the event starting right now? Nobody knows, right? But we're all ready for this. We're all prepared. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. And so it is. Interesting synchronicity right now, if you guys are picking this up on the mic. The event is now. We're all living through it. Be strong mentally, physically, and spiritually. Victory of the light.